7:30 here.
Oh, you're Central.
Yep. Yep. Whenever you're ready.
And it's 6:50 Pacific, and 6:50 Eastern. Yeah, see that?
All right, we are here in this Fen Zone doing a little Starfinder. Everybody say hi. We are here in this Fen Zone doing a
Hi.
little Starfinder.
Hola,
Hello.
¿cómo
Everybody say
está?
hi.
Hello.
Estoy bien.
Not saying hello then.
Excellent. So we have sound. Awesome. We have Sparkles Mandy in the house. Appreciate you stopping by. She's on break for D&D till the new year, but she's still doing a little Call of Duty. And like I said, she's phenomenal at it. Usually plays a sniper in her group, and combined with the other people in her group, it is just amazing. Um, Kita is also amazing at um, Fortnite, but Sparkles Mandy in Call of Duty as a sniper, it's just um, interesting to watch, even though it's not my type of game. Anyway,
We should get Sven on Call of Duty. I think that would be a hoot to have him play Call of Duty on stream.
He's not bad at it. It's just
let me
not like his
see
type of thing, I think.
Fair.
where is Kita. There we go. Battle
But we
Star Wars
definitely
Battlefront is the only one that I'm decent at and enjoy playing.
Well, if you have Battlefront
All
2
right.
for PC, Sven, we should
1,
get
2,
some games in
3.
together.
1,
I have it
2.
for PC
There's
as well.
Reno. All right. The only one I'm missing is Ashton. Is he on camera tonight?
Where's that link at? I can get it up. I just forgot where it was.
It's under cameras. Under player. Actually, yours is not there. Give me a second here, and I will
Yeah,
add
does it
it.
say the Ashton one? Oh, it's not under players. Okay.
So give me just a moment here. I gotta put Reno's camera on before he has a meltdown. There it is. Click. There it is. Sure. All right. And what is streaming and players? Jim K. Bones coming, stopping by. It's hanging out. Welcome, welcome, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. It's just Ashton. Okay. Cool. I thought these were in alphabetical order, but they're not. All right, just fixing the cameras real quick, guys, and we'll get right into the action here. Give me just a moment here. First name. This is Ashton. And this is Ashton. Control C. All right, so if we go to the underneath all in Fantasy Grounds, all the way on the right, where the oh, you're on camera already. Well,
I found it.
going forward, another place it will be is in the player notes under player in Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now let me turn yours on as well. Ashton, click. Cool. All right. Yay. Something's up with Roberta's, but we'll get that fixed here
Yeah, it's.
when she gets back.
I don't know if I'll be able to use the XSplit while I'm gaming.
Drake Takes is also in the house.
Drake.
Did our Fallout yesterday. Day before that, I ran Out of the Abyss D&D for on his channel, which he streams, and so if you follow him, you can. Every other week I do Fallout, and every other off week I am a player in Acquisitions Incorporated, also D&D. So,
Sweet.
all right, and don't forget to join the party. You can type class, mood, aura, with an exclamation mark in front of it, and join the neutral evil fighter today. Actually, 90% neutral good ranger is Jester. Jim K. Bones is 96%. That's worth pinning right there. Anything over 96 or above, or 4%, 4 or below. Manually unpinned. All right. Lawful good rogue. So he's a good guy who goes around and breaking into stuff. All right. Rhino is a 28% lawful good technomancer, with Dictator Ash as a 2% neutral evil, so mostly good monk. Nice. Jim K. Bones, you can only do one of the three. They all do the same thing. So you're stuck with being a lawful good rogue today.
I mean, I'm surprised a rogue is actually lawful good. Usually they're stealing stuff, which makes them chaotic evil and neutral evil.
Hey, just because you can crack a safe or unlock a door doesn't necessarily mean you have to do it for evil. Police do it all the time, and investigators and spies. All right, so let's jumping back into the game. You guys you're tasked with going to find a ship called the Struggles Scholar. It is a Kasathan ship. This weird four-armed aliens with cone heads, and the thing that why anybody cares about this ship is that it is the last known, or I should say, it's the first sign of any ship coming from Sangoro's Bulwark, which used to be a headquarters of the Exo Guardians in the Starfinder Society. And it's a huge base fortress out on an asteroid, and it was given to you guys by the Vesk, but it was very hidden and very secretive. Nobody knew where it was. You got invited there and were given the coordinates when you went there, and then it was wiped when you left. So no one knows where this thing is. And after the incident where everyone, where 75% of the Starfinders were disappeared, nobody had heard from the Bulwark. A Yusoki trader saw this ship floating by and sent information back, sold information to the Starfinders about this ship. So you guys tracked down the transponder, fought off some Vesk who happened to arrive at the same time, grabbed the transponder, followed the directions to the ship. And if you look at the image approaching Struggle Scholar in the message of the day, you can see that this thing looks almost derelict. Had bare electricity going on at all, no power to it, and there's a massive storm coming towards you guys, and the storm is an ethereal storm, so it treats will take you to another plane, and you know that it will destroy the ship, and probably you guys, if you are stuck in this storm that is approaching. So you have to get to the logs, the ship's logs, captain's log, any information you can get about where it was and what it was doing, and bring it back to the current leader of the Extra Guardians, your friend Zigvigix, fellow
Ziggy.
uh, strawberry machine cake lover.
Ooh.
All right, and then if you open up the map, also in the message of the day for the Struggle Scholar, you guys had seen that there was a. Let me open this up and share it. There you go. You guys had come in, were able to restore a little bit of the electrical, the emergency lighting, and there is gravity, false gravity, and atmosphere. That's pretty much all you have on the ship. You still haven't powered it up. You don't have doors working or things like that. There's a blood trail leading from one room to another. Well, last time we were here, you guys followed the one source of the blood trail was a training room. You watched a video that saw the Kasathan fighting an undead in the training room, and then the shuriken, Japanese throwing star, was thrown into the camera and destroyed it, so you didn't see the end of the video. But the blood trail leads to the captain's quarters. You have found below the captain's quarters is the crew quarters that were being a crew of Kasathan. They are very ritualistic. They do a lot of things. And one of the rituals they have is if they know that they're going to die, they put one of their most treasured possessions on their bed. And so as you went in there, you saw each one of these beds had a treasured possession on it. And you found out that the captain's quarters above it is locked. And you cannot break into this. It requires a key card. You then went into a storage room on the other side, over here. And the storage room was destroyed by or damaged by some of those asteroids that you guys had seen that had magma in them that you used during the last fight, where they had seen the transponder. They left the transponder. And through deduction and some clues, you were able to figure out that something attacked the crew members in the storage room and was then sucked out into space. And one of the crew members, you believe one of the crew members was sucked out into space. Blue, and there, who was an android. There is now a force field blocking off the openings into space, so it's safe to go into that room. You then went to the battery room, battery storage, or I'm sorry, engine room. And yes, that's the engine room. And found out it was jury rigged. It was broken. As part of the damage from the asteroid severed some of the power lines, and so it messed up the power to the ship. but there is a bank of batteries. However, they're mostly unusable. So you found one battery in the Kasathan drone and were able to put it on there. You had a choice, and you decided to put it in the mess hall slot, so we brought power back to the mess hall and the dining room, um, which allowed you to go into the dining room, which is straight up to the north. Across from the engine room is a bathroom. Nothing really exciting happened in there, yet at least. And then when you went into the mess hall, it was appropriately named because it was a big mess. Dead bodies in the corner. There was a ceremonial dinner or meal set up on the table that had, and like I said, there were these dismembered and just cut up bodies jammed in the corner. You guys ignored everything, went to the bridge door, found out you can't get through the bridge door because there's no power to it. So you're going to have to find a second battery that you can put in the slot in the engine room so that you can then power the doors to get into the bridge. You left without doing anything else in the mess hall. When you came back to this central hallway here, the second turret came online and tried to shoot you guys, and that's where you destroyed it. That's why they're both smoking. These two turrets are both smoking, and that is where we left off. So a
And
little
I
bit
must
more.
say, Nico is very pissed off.
A
I
little
was hoping we wouldn't have to go into the captain's quarters, and it's the only place left to find another stinking battery. So mad.
So you do have a serum of enhancement, a commando serum of enhancement. It has nothing to do with underwear. It has to do with being like a special forces commando. And so that's where we left off. I went in a little bit more detail than I normally do, just because we've had a couple missing people through. I don't think we've had a full party for the last 3 or 4 times we've been here, so that should catch everybody up. Any questions? Any comments? Anything I missed or jumped over? Do you want to touch on before we get back into the game?
Yeah, I have a question.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go first.
I just wanted to point out, because I didn't hear it was mentioned, that I know that the session that I was on, which I think was the one before this last one, I was hearing strange noises, like monster sounding noises coming from, I believe it was the door across the hallway from where the bunks were.
Yeah, the
No,
captain's quarters.
that was Nico's stomach growling.
It
No.
was it seriously? What was it?
No.
Did you guys find out what it was?
No, because we haven't been in that room. We stayed away from it.
Okay, smart decision. Got it.
Okay, my question is the ocean a soup?
What? What'd you say?
I said, is the ocean a soup?
Don't call me.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
off.
All right. So
Um,
the two turrets, especially the one you just hit, sparks a little bit. Oh, let me turn off. There we go. You are now free to move about the cabin. What do you guys like to do? Oh, let me get rid of this.
Ooks is gonna go over and look at the cannons and see what powers them and see if he can you know, make them work for us, basically, in case something comes through the front door.
maybe one of them has a battery.
That too, yeah. He was gonna look for a battery on them too. Yeah.
They are hardwired into the ship,
No. Damn it.
and you do not have the. If you dismantled it and took it with you, you might possibly be able to find a workshop, a workbench, and stuff with enough UPBs and stuff, you may be able to repair it. But
I was gonna
you
say
don't have
because
the
if we can
time
repeat.
right now to do that, or the
Okay.
means.
Wait,
There's no
Can we
repairs.
just shoot through the captain's door?
Nobody has tried shooting the
Shoot through it.
captain's door. No.
No. If I had
You-
2 feet, I'd be stomping down the hallway, but hop, 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 here I go.
The
Just remember, there was noise coming from it, and I did
We
say
have no
something
choice right
about.
now. We need to find that other battery or we ain't
I'm
getting
not
this shit out of
saying
here.
don't go there. I'm just saying
Saying,
be
be careful.
prepared.
I got you.
all right. So you get to the door, and it still needs a ID card.
Key.
Yep.
Did any of us find a key card in the personal effects?
I would like to go check the cafeteria. So while everyone else is doing whatever they're
In the
doing,
mess
I'm
hall?
gonna go
Okay.
check the cafeteria. And you said there was like a pile of dead bodies in the corner.
Yes. So go ahead and move yourself where you want to go, and I will
Yeah, I'm gonna
explain what's
go search
happening
their dead
when
bodies.
you.
I'll wait for you till you get back.
Oh, I'm so funny. I had the Twitch stream pulled up and I tried moving myself on the Twitch stream. It is this way, right? It's up.
I thought I turned that off. Hold on. Yes, it's up. Everything is up. Okay, now it should work.
It's just gonna go with treble clef and
What the heck?
follow them up there.
Token lock and movement.
Doing what?
Token.
Yeah.
Why isn't it undoing it? Hold on a second. I'm going to close this. And
Technical
open it again.
issues, everyone. We will be back after this short break.
Yep.
Tip your waitress.
Token
I'm
lock.
pretty good at humming the Jeopardy song. I can go.
There we go.
Which
Oh,
I don't
look
know
at that! It works.
why it wasn't doing it before, but there you go. So you got the
Oh,
bathroom
what
on your
is
right
movement? That's my answer.
and your bathroom on the left. I mean your engine room on the left.
Okay, well, I don't care about either one of those. I'm gonna go up to the mess hall.
Okay.
It's just gonna go to the engine room.
What? So how is it? I'm so how are you pressing something? How are you moving your token?
I'm dragging it like I always do. I'm clicking my face, treble clef space, and dragging it.
Are you left clicking or right clicking?
Because
Left clicking.
Ooks just moved just fine. I moved your token just fine. See, I can move it without.
I don't know. Okay,
Oddly enough,
like
I can move.
There we
it
go.
too.
I'm not a tech
Oh,
person.
oh, that was you. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
so as you
I can
come in
move.
here, hold on a minute. As you come in here,
I'm moving it now.
you see that remains of two Kasathans are piled in the northwest corner, surrounded by knocked over chairs. The table setting in the center of the room is covered with blood, and there's a sink along the southern wall, right where you are. It's coated in blood. The storage containers are on the right side of the room. And you see the double doors to the north for the bridge.
Okay,
So-
I would like to search the bodies.
Okay, so now go ahead and finish moving wherever you want to go. All right. As you move up to the bodies, one of them jerks and sort of half rolls over, and from its body cavity, not identified.
Wait, it moves?
This thing comes. Yes, it moved. It rolled, sort of half rolled over, and this thing jumps out at you. And I need initiative.
No.
It is about 2.5 feet long.
That is disgusting.
Why is disgusting?
Are we
It's a
experiencing the
massive
Alien versus
tapeworm.
Predator moment?
Yeah, it's like a massive tapeworm, but like crossbred
Probably.
with a xenomorph. This is gross.
Jeez. I mean, it can't be no
Um,
worse than what was making the growling sound.
So
That was
they
probably what was making the
actually.
sound.
So I apologize. I misremembered. These are about 6 inches long, and there are about 20 of them that burst out from this thing.
Oh,
I
What?
just need a reflex DC 14.
I can't even see it, but I can only imagine. Oh,
Oh hell yeah, yeah. You bet your butt I'm afraid of bugs, so I got some good reflexes.
All
This
right. So the
kind of
good
went
thing is they
simple.
don't. Only a couple of them burrow into you. You don't take
Only a
con.
couple.
You don't take Constitution damage, and you take half of that, so you only take 4 damage, 4 fatigue.
damn.
But you are
Oops is
able
glad.
to. What is your initial reaction as these things burst out of it and are crawling towards you and on you and trying to burrow into
Like,
your skin?
like
Uh,
trouble stuff on fire.
so my initial reaction is to like let out a roar, so a very loud roar, and just scream, "Get off! Get off!"
Okay. Um, and are you trying to remove them, or you using casting a spell, or how are you? What else are you doing?
I am going to try to remove them. I don't know if I have any spells that would help with removing
All right. So as you tear at them with your claws, you're able to rip off the ones that are on you, and then you're able to easily see where they are. Um, you have a frag grenade, but that's probably overkill, you think. So, it's, although you do consider it for a moment, uh, and you just are using your boots, are able to squish all the ones that you can see, and get rid of them. Uh, Precious, as you come into the room, you see Treble Clef in the corner, stomping after having roared for a minute over by the bodies. And we are out of initiative. It was more of a trap than an actual fight.
Thank freaking
I'm,
goodness.
I've got to go away for a moment. If you want, I'd like to use my pike
Okay.
to see if I can whack him whenever it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And this is what you see. Where are you? Crash Kiss. There you are.
Ooks is just tucked away in the engine room tinkering while everybody's fighting for their life with some larvae bugs.
All right. So what are you two doing?
I'm
So as you
I'm just
search through the
testing my stuff.
bodies,
Is this working? The voice
yes,
changer.
it is.
Okay.
Perfect. And close this. So as you search through the bodies, um, there, give me a medicine check or a perception check. So it's a DC 16 perception, or DC 20 perception or DC 16 medicine. So whichever one you want to do. And Crash Kiss, what are you doing? We cannot hear you if you're talking.
I was muted. Moving around the table here to get a better view on what's happening.
Okay, you see them. The bear is doing a full body cavity search on the corpses.
And you can obviously tell that I have no idea what I'm doing.
Uh, I can go up and try to assist with it. I have some medicine skill, but not a whole lot.
All right, so again, it's either a DC 20 medicine check or DC 16 percep. 20 perception, 16 medicine, whichever one you want to do.
Let's see. My perception at oh, horrible. I'll try a medicine one, but
All right. Nice.
oh,
Heck yeah.
All right, so both of you can tell that these are wounds that were, like I said, these things were tore into. And Kreshkisk, as you look at it, pulling back in your memories as the ship security and things, there are some creatures who have claws, and looks like these were attacked by four-armed creatures. So there's several wounds that take place in similar patterns. So you can tell that they were tore apart by these creatures, and you can there is a strange puncture wound on one of the bodies.
what is the? Can I look closer at the puncture wound to see what caused it?
You're not sure, but it's different than everything else. Like I said, these were attacks
Okay.
by a creature of some kind. This thing looks a little bit different, and maybe uh, like a large syringe or
Okay.
something along those lines. All right,
Can I
so
search the bodies for any belongings, like a key card?
yeah, there's nothing else. You see that they were well dressed, so it looks like they were fancily dressed and to sit down at this fancy dinner or meal. Other than that, you don't see they don't even have weapons on them or anything.
All right. Well, you said that there was blood in the sink, so I guess I'll go over and investigate the sink next.
All right, Crash Kisk, what are you doing?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm just kind of tagging along.
All right, so both of you give me perception checks.
I'm a bear, man. I'm not very perceptive.
I don't know, I'm a lizard. I don't think I am either.
Yeah, we are not a good team when it comes to being perceptive.
All right, so Trouble Clef, you are still feels like things are crawling on you still, so you're still checking and making sure there's none of these larvae on you anymore.
So creepy.
And the Kreshkisk, you're looking at the table, and you see that there's, like I said, it's almost like a china, the equivalent of fancy china. There's actual utensils set up. There's ornamentation in the center, a Kasathan symbol, house symbol, two of them, one on each side, the north and the south, in the middle ornamentations. Um, and you see that it's been messed up. Like I said, there's blood in the middle of it. Looks like some of the fight happened on and around this table.
Huh.
So there's the table, the sink, and the cabinets that you guys haven't looked at yet.
Who is it that we're talking about right now?
Kreshkisk and Troubleclef.
Okay, so
I'll
we're in
go look at the
right there.
sink,
Oh, you subscribed.
see if there's anything
You really subscribed.
going on over there.
Thank you so much.
Jingo, appreciate the
Ribbon is just
I'm gonna
sub.
keep this.
Ribbon is keeping an eye on the hallway.
I'm just waiting for somebody to come back with a key card.
All right.
All I
Needs to
heard
go to the
was
bathroom.
and I stayed where I was.
Stop waiting around for gold to fall into your hands, bro.
She's been waiting to go to the bathroom this whole time.
Well, it's right there.
I know, right?
Real quick, appreciate it, Jingo. The Ship of Fools, 49-month subs. Appreciate it.
Wow.
On a 49-month streak, as well as like 2 years. Appreciate that so much. And
Eric, what are you doing?
he's also a 21% neutral evil envoy, a first envoy for the group. So get some encouragement from our cheerleader. It's what envoys do. So thank you so much.
Chili.
Check out Martian Cat, his wife. She does a lot of cool stuff. Lots of times on Fridays. So, all right. So,
This is not the right one.
Kreshkish, you look at the sink. Looks like there's somebody tried to clean something on it in there. Other than that, it looks like a sink.
Okay. We can go look at the cabinets then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what else did you say was in this room?
The table.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go look at the table on and around everywhere.
Okay. So as you're looking through around the table and looking through some of the stuff, you see that the food is no longer viable. But they're off to one side of one of the Kasatha's unfinished meal is a key card.
Hooray!
Ah, that might be the one.
Kreshkisk, you find
The one.
one of the containers has 2 serums of healing.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Well, I mean, the nasty larva xenomorph mutants aren't gonna be using it, so
Might as well take those.
Exactly.
All right, so they are in the party sheet if either of you want to take them. As is the key card.
Go for it. Yay.
Woo!
Can I just say Oogs is oblivious to nothing that's going on? He's still stuck in the engine. He's still in the engine room.
All right, so Nikos, are you doing anything besides waiting by the door? Hearing these
Well, I heard
strange
they found the
sounds?
key card, so I'm
Yes.
just waiting so we can
Use the key card. Yes.
see what nightmare awaits us.
Okay.
This could be their jockstrap and towel, you know.
And Ooks, were you doing anything
I'm gonna
in
take
particular
mine
in the
too,
engine
yeah.
room? Jester, were you doing anything in in the engine room?
Oh, I'm just looking around to see if, I was just looking around to see if, I could find anything to help power the ship or, anything that I can tinker with to give us power or, anything that I can stick into to see what went on, why the ship lost power or what caused the ship to lose power, just like anything
Yep.
along those lines.
Yeah. So as I mentioned before, there's cracks along the wall, and one of those cracks goes through the lines, the electrical lines leading from the ship's engine. It looks like somebody went through and took off and sort of manually tried to jury rig the wiring, and it's all a mess. And the enough to allow for the things you have, which is the emergency lighting, the air,
Is there any way? Is there
and
any way I can fiddle with it to
gravity.
clean it up? Is there anything that I can fiddle with it to make it come back fully online, or?
No, it's damaged, and so you would have to take it to a docking
Oh, okay.
bay and have the actual lines
Is
replace the
is
lines that are there.
is there
There
any
is a
hard drives? Is there any hard drives or hardware inside the engine room that I
no.
can
That's
tap into?
all
No.
that stuff is on the data banks and stuff are on the bridge. There
Oh,
is a
okay.
the shelves to the south are set up to provide temporary battery power to two different locations. One of them is a bridge. The other one is mess. The one with the mess
Okay.
has a battery in it. The other one marked bridge is empty. These batteries are special Kasathan batteries that and would not are not
Uh,
compatible with ones you have on you.
oh, okay. So I couldn't jerry rig it to make it work with the battery, or
Nope.
without it require. No. Okay.
Yeah, they did
Just
all
a
that last. They
theoretical
did that last
question.
time.
What would happen if would he be able to move the battery from the mess to the bridge one? And if he did that successfully, how would that affect us?
Yeah, could I do that? Like
You
take the battery to
presume it would shut down and lock the mess, and so you wouldn't be able to get into the mess hall,
I mean, if we're
and
done in the
then
mess
it
hall, I
might
can
be able
try it.
to open up the bridge. But it would separate the party because two of you are in the mess hall, the rest of you are
Okay.
not in the mess hall.
Well, I'm gonna go back out and
I
take.
thought we tried that last time. I thought we already tried that and we figured out it wouldn't
knows?
work, which is why we were looking for another battery.
Correct.
Okay, what he's saying is that it wouldn't necessarily not work. It would close us off from the mess hall. Do you have to go through the mess hall to get to the bridge?
Yeah, the
Yes.
bridge is the double doors above you.
Okay, so that's why it wouldn't work. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
I
so go ahead and move yourselves
All
where you
right,
want to
so
go.
I'm leaving the mess hall. Fresh eggs, I'm leaving the mess hall.
Okay. With the candlestick.
Okay.
Ooks is just waiting in the hallway. Like, are we going, guys? What are we doing here? Show me the way.
Is Kirsch going with us or not?
So as you pass by, Treble Clef shows you they have the key card.
And I'm gonna give the key card over to Nikos and stay kind of behind Nikos.
Ooks is just standing there in the corner, meditating.
All right.
Okay, you guys.
Just a reminder, I think there might be something on the other side of this door, so be prepared.
Exactly.
I don't know how prepared I can be, but I'm going to be as prepared as I can. Okay, so I'm going to use the key card to swipe the door.
Yay.
All right. So the door opens, There are signs
I
of
don't want
struggle
no
all
feet.
throughout this
Okay.
room. There's a single bed up in the corner, and a desk also up in the top on the other side, and they're covered with shattered glass, hunks of ceramics. Pool of blood covers the floor, and there is a body in, I mean, suit of armor.
Before everybody walks in, Ooks is going to cast detect magic in the
Okay.
room.
Well, you're
Go
way
up to the
over
door.
there, too, in the back.
Well, yeah, I'm going to squeeze by and connect in a 60-foot cone inside the room, like starting at the doorway there. I'm going to cast detect magic to see if there's any traps or anything magical traps.
Okay. Well, detect magic wouldn't detect a magical trap because they are made to be hidden from magical detection, but it does as you cast your spell. You see, just a second here. That is not. That is not. There is no detectable magic in the in the room. But as I was saying, there is a body. It says, unlock this. So again, you see a four-armed Kasathan with in a suit of battle harness powered armor on the floor.
Does he look
The
like
armor
he's dead?
glows with a barely visible force field, purple, that projects around the armor at the range of about a foot, between 6 inches and a foot. And there's a cable on the floor that leads from a Starship battery pack, identical to the one that you found in the engine room, to the base of the suit. So, good news is you found the battery you're looking for.
Yay! Who wants to go retrieve it?
Okay, I'm gonna say something real quick.
All right, guys, just be careful around that body. The other bodies I looked at earlier had some weird bugs crawl out of it that seemed kind of like parasites.
Ew. That's what you were yelling bugs for? Ugh.
It also means that I will not be the one touching this body since I touched the other bodies. Nose goes.
All
All
right.
right. So I'm
So
gonna
who's
hop
the
in the
one with
room.
the abilities?
Where is this body so I can like steer around it?
It is right in. Hold on a second. There.
And what side is is the battery pack up toward the head?
The cable on the floor leads from a Starship battery pack to the base of the suit. So it's down by the foot, down by where you
her
are.
foot. Oh, right where I am. Can I reach the battery from where I'm standing?
Yes, you can.
Good. I'm gonna reach the battery and disconnect it.
Okay. So as you do, this
Oh,
specter rises up from the body.
shit.
Lovely.
Son of a bitch.
This is what happens
And
when
I
you
need
bake too much.
initiative.
Ah! 'Cause 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 Okay, yeah, I can deal with that.
Did he just say it's a zombie?
No, it's a specter. It's an incorporeal,
Sure.
ghostly image rises up.
Bugs and ghosts. This is not my favorite expedition so far.
No, no, it's not. Oh my goodness.
All right, Kreshkisk, Ooks, Treble Clef. I need initiative, please.
It is.
That thing almost matches the design on my dice, color wise.
All right, so Riven, you can barely make out a movement. You hear Nikos swearing and stumbling back as this thing appears. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move to the east, right there, allowing Nikos to come out. I'm going to say what's going on real quick, and then I'm going to prepare to attack whatever's coming out. So I'm readying in action with my pike.
Ghost.
Okay.
Bad ghost.
As you walk by the door, you see, like I said, you saw movement. You see this incorporeal creature standing there.
Okay. So
All
does
right.
that mean we cannot hit it with anything or not?
So the rules for incorporeal creatures are
Okay.
in immunities. So again, this is a note that's under player notes. So an incorporeal creature doesn't have a physical body. They're immune to critical hits and all non-magical kinetic attacks. Energy attacks and magical kinetic attacks deal half damage. An incorporeal creature takes full damage from force effects, and then spells and effects that don't cause damage have a 50% chance of affecting it.
Force effects meaning melee?
No, like the Star
Magical
Shamans
force.
have a spell that does force damage. You can also buy a fusion for your weapon that allows you to hit incorporeal creatures. Called Ghost Slayer fusion. And
so I have a question for you then.
Okay.
So I'm seeing it, and it's I know it's incorporeal. Can like would I know we're in a tight spot, and I have a Thunder Strike sonic pistol. So would it be stupid to pull that thing out because no matter where it goes, it's going to be deafening to everybody as it ricochets off walls, or is it magically oriented? It only goes where I tell it to go.
Correct. The sonic pistol. They have a stocky barrel capped with a concave resonating chamber. It amplifies and directs a sonic blast. So it uses high intensity sound to shake molecules apart. So it's not, you're not using a bullhorn. You're firing a weapon at somebody.
Right, but what I'm asking is, let's say that Nikos is able to get out the door. I'm standing there at the ready with my thing. I can just take a step and shoot it into the room.
It's just like any other weapon. You still have to fire at the creature and hit the creature. It's just instead of bullets, it shoots little pellets of sound.
So it's not going to affect anyone else except for the creature that you're targeting.
Correct.
So okay, so there's no cone of influence then.
No.
Okay. That's what he did. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I said I'm going by. I'm going to notice. I'm preparing an action of whipping my thunder strike out. Yes,
Sonic
sonic
pistol.
pistol
Okay.
thunder strikes out and radiating an action for when Nikos gets out because she's coming this way. He's coming this way, right? I see him
Probably
running.
after an attack.
Oh, I thought you were okay. I thought you were facing out and coming out to get out of the way real quick.
No, I just kind
All
of
right.
shocked and surprised, kind of leaned backwards as this thing came out of the body.
Okay. All right. Very good then. I will. That's what, I will still do that. I will still get my action at the ready. So you're facing that way. So that's why I was confused. I blame you.
Blame me.
So that's what
Blame me.
that's what I'm doing.
All right, Nikos.
Okay. So I'm going to reach out and I guess touch, but I'm using my entropic strike.
All right, are you moving?
I'm not going to move until after I do my theme.
Okay.
All right, so it is targeted, right? Because I'm so close I can't see.
It is now.
Okay. And entropic strike. Oh,
That's a hit.
yes, he's oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Did you do oh yes, you did, but no, you didn't. All right, so don't forget to give yourself your entropy points.
Now I'd have to take that down. And then I'm going to take that guarded step back.
Okay. Kreskisk. Spatial incorporeality? What is that? Oh, that's what just happened. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I forgot. I know what's going on. It is Kreskisk's turn. Let me take this off. There you go. Okay.
Can I see the whatever that thing is from where I'm standing?
No.
Yes. Hey. Would you be able to direct me towards
You
the
cannot
bulbs?
see it from where you are.
Okay. Would I be able to move over
bulbs?
here to try to get an angle on it?
There's a lot of them. Guess I'll be right back again.
You can, yes. You would have a -2 to hit.
Okay.
So you know that everything you have, except your claws, will damage it by half.
Man, I should have stayed where I was so it would hit me. Dang it.
Looking at my weapons real quick. I think that one would be nice.
So
Can I
stupid.
try to hit it with the desperation cannon?
Okay. You have a -2 to hit. So go ahead and hold down the control and left click the creature.
Okay. This dice. That was the right one.
Alright, so you didn't have him targeted, so let me check and make sure it hits.
Okay.
So like I said, if you hold down the control key and left click it, it'll target him.
Pointing at him. If it's doing it.
Let me
Copy.
make sure. Go. Oh, that was your damage. You gotta roll to see if you hit first.
Is that the +8 that's in front of the damage?
Yes.
Let's try this.
14 on the dice. Nice. There. All right. So when it's targeted, you'll see the yellow arrows around it like that. 22
Oh, okay,
is
I see.
should be a hit. Yep, that's a
It'll
hit.
also be
Right,
on
so-
the combat tracker. It'll say targets and then whatever it is that you're targeting.
Correct. Yep.
Oh
All right,
yeah, I
and
keep forgetting about that.
so I already applied the damage to it. So give me just a second. You did 13, which is 6. Okay. All right, so it blasts into it. You used your desperation cannon, so this is a very unique weapon. And not only delivers a powerful blast capable of penetrating a colossus's thick hide, but it delivers a blast of light and noise, drawing the target's attention from others.
Okay.
Delivers a targeted pops of sound and strobes of light. All right, so as you blast this thing, everybody's wincing and covering their eyes. And it is now its turn. All right, what does this do? Okay. Well, I didn't.
Hmm.
All right, so it sort of slides back, and you see it reach toward Nikos and sort of make this pulling motion, and you feel like your arm is just being ripped at. And
Oh really? Yay.
but
Ah,
you're
damn
able
it.
to fight it off, and it doesn't do damage.
Why? Okay, fine.
All right, let me fix this back. All right, treble clef. Let me turn this off. There we go. Find your sound. All right, Kid, it's your go. What would you like to do? You can see it from where you are, but Nikos is in the
Force
way.
spell? You got a force spell?
Uno momento, por
It's like, may the force be with you.
I'm going to start with number 7 this time.
Ugh.
Could I cast Void Whispers on it?
That is a mind affecting spell. And you know that undead are immune to mind affecting effects.
So I could use Mind Thrust if I wanted to.
You could not, because they are immune to mind affecting effects. It's also in immunities in the very bottom under undead.
Okay, so I can squeeze through friends' spaces, right? Like I could walk
can.
through right where Nick is.
Yep, sure can.
I'm gonna move in 5, 15.
All right, so you're gonna come right up to it.
Unfortunately, yes.
All right.
Sounds like me.
And I'm gonna rush at it, saying,
Go away, ghost! No ghost! Go away, ghost! No ghost!
and just reach out, kind of squinting, like I don't want to look at it, but still have to like kind of see just enough so that I hit my target. And I'm gonna put my hand on it, maybe do a little shudder of uncomfortability or chill, and cast Jolting Surge. I'm gonna unleash a bunch of electricity into it to see if I can't get it to stick.
Okay.
Simply electrifying.
And that is a hit. 46 damage. So it does 9 damage, right? Because it does
Correct.
all half damage.
You see, it doesn't take effect and it's jerked. And then when you're done, don't pass the turn. Are you doing anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Well, you guys are doing better than I thought you would. All right,
No.
so I need a save from you. Here it is.
Uh-oh.
A DC 11 will save.
For me?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. No.
All right, so
No.
for 2 rounds, you are confused.
I'm already confused. There's bugs, there's ghosts. I don't know what's happening.
And literally, I have nothing that can attack it. None of my spells will work on that, or not even my actual bullets will. So my gun will. So it's like, yeah, it's like I'm just standing out here useless pretty much. So don't feel bad about the wills. No missing wills.
Your Ace Hail pistol is cold, so that's electricity. I mean, that's energy. So that will work against it. And
That will?
Your hard light spheres, no, they do bludgeoning. Your overheat.
Yeah.
Your overheat does fire.
Yeah,
So
but
that
do
will
I
do
want
damage
to?
too.
But do I want to set a whole 15 by 15 room on fire with Treble Clef in it? If Treble Clef gives me permission, I will. But the room like
If you
15
move
by
into
15.
the room, you would be able to cast it and not hit him. You also have selective targeting. So it says when you cast a spell with an area effect, you can shape the spell so it doesn't affect one of your allies. So you can scare the crap out of the bear by blasting this room full of fire. But when he opens his eyes, he'll see he's not actually burnt. It didn't actually affect him.
I guess I will do that. Can I roll for initiative? Should I roll for initiative or?
You have initiative. Oh no, you didn't. Well, you're in initiative because you didn't roll for it. So it is your turn now. So if you move up 10 feet, at least, you can be anywhere within the room.
I'll move up inside the doorway. Does that work?
It does. Yep.
And then I'm going to do then I'm going to cast overheating and selective targeting to curve it around the bear, like like curve the bullet kind of thing. You know the movie
Nice.
where the guy's like curve the bullet. You know what movie I'm talking about? Yeah,
Salt.
Wanted. Yeah,
No, it's. Is it wanted or salt? I thought it was
it's
salt.
I thought it was I think it was Wanted. Anyways,
Okay.
I'm gonna curve it around Treble Clef.
There you go. That's what it looks like.
Oh, nice. That's a super cool effect.
Uh,
So this
anyways,
flames come blasting around you as he puts his hands out, little gray hands, and the room just erupts in this fire. He's blasting it, and
yeah,
so go ahead and
yeah.
so it is hard lights. There it is, overheat. So target it, and then
Roll damage. Because
there you
there's
go.
no
Nope.
actual roll
Yes,
to
there
hit.
is. There's a save. There's a save. So click the blue
Oh,
button.
there's. Click the blue button. Got it.
Now roll damage.
Now roll damage.
6. All right. So it's saved. As it sort of jumps out of the way, tries to duck underneath your blasting fire. The bear is safe because you can shape it around to him.
Yes.
And make sure you click the little button next to overheat to indicate
Yep,
that you've used
I
it.
have two more. I have two more uses. So,
Cool.
worst case scenario, I use all 4 in here and just light the room on fire, torch the room.
There you go. All right, and don't forget you also have your spell cache, CACHE, so you can use that to cast a spell without using a spell slot once a day.
Yes, I can,
right,
but I'm gonna
so-
save that in case I run out.
All right, so Riven is gone. He's going to step in. Since he's not here, I can play him like he should be played and move in
Is that
to
Shades
here.
Spendus throwing?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him that you said that.
Oh, he's still on Discord. He's just muted. He might have heard.
And
I think he's on the phone.
he is then going to shoot his sonic pistol. Yes. As a good soldier should. Bam. Nice. And that is a hit. Sad damage, but it's okay. Alright. It's a new track. As Treble Clip, it is your turn.
I didn't put Soundscape on. What's wrong with me?
Oh, hold on a second. Ooks, I need a DC 11 will save. And Trouble Reno has to make it to go on your front page. It says will.
Do I have to roll
Oops.
if I'm confused already?
Wow, Riven is confused as well. Right.
Do I need to roll
It's been a
one?
very confusion. It's been
Yes,
a very
Ooks, you need
confusing
to.
session.
So yes, you
Okay.
do. You don't have to roll for the save. You roll for the confusion effect. But give me just a second here. It'll be fine.
Okay.
So Ooks, you go ahead and roll your save. DC 11. Treble Clef.
It's Will,
you don't.
right?
Yes.
In a tower?
Will.
No tower.
Nope, just roll it. It's a DC 11. Alright, so you're able to
Wow.
fight it off.
Barely, just barely.
Yeah, fact.
Confused. Okay. So, here's the table.
Bye, Trouble Clef.
Confusion. There you go. You should have had it pop up in front of you. Click the little blue circle underneath the word roll.
Says deal 1d8 plus strength modifier damage to self with item in hand. I don't have any items in hand, so I just
Right.
claw myself.
Right. So you would. So you think you've got more of these. You see more of these larvae crawling on you, and you're digging them out of your skin. So roll 1d8. What's your strength mod? 1.
Plus one.
So
Okay.
so
So roll 1d8.
so what we're saying is Trouble Clef's gonna have no hair on its body by the time it's done with confusion, basically.
It's only 2 rounds, but they don't know that yet. All right. 8. All right. So that is you.
Oh, so I
Ooks,
don't even
back
get
to
a
you.
turn at all? I just get a scratch off. Oh man, that sucks.
Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do fire overheat again with selective targeting.
Okay, are you moving?
Nope, I'm just gonna stand here
Okay.
and do it again. And click that. Click the blue button.
Select him. Yep, good, perfect.
Blue button. Click save. Save. Do they save? They do not save this time.
This time they did not save. You're right. All right. You blast it out with fire. Don't forget to click it off. Now are you going to move, or are you staying where you are?
Well, since I'm the only one actually fighting this thing, I guess I'll stay where I am.
Everybody has fired this thing and done damage to it.
I know, but the other two are confused in here.
Hey, that was after I lightning the shit out of it. Okay.
Fair.
All right. So it's going. Because you already saved or were affected by the confusion, you don't have to do it again. It's a one-time thing. It is going to step forward and attack you because it doesn't like being burned.
It doesn't like you.
As it reaches forward with its actual claw. And that, sadly, can't do anything else. Let's see. Okay. That's all I can do. All right. Crash Kisk.
Okay. I think I'm just going to try to hit it with the desperation cannon again.
All right. So you
Actually,
tell Ooks to duck as you blast over its head.
Well, I'm only
You have
like
a
4
-2
feet
to
tall.
hit.
I mean, I'm only like 4 feet tall. Does he actually require a -2 to hit? I mean, isn't he like 6 feet tall? I mean,
If you,
let's be.
using a heavy weapon, so he's got it down by its hip. He's holding it with 2 hands and firing this thing from his hip. Yes, it's going right through your chest if you don't move. That's a hit.
That was awesome.
oh, 3.
All right. Are you doing anything else? Night, gang. Jingo says, happy solstice.
Oh, thank you. Night night.
Are you going to move?
No, I'm okay.
All right.
Movement wise.
I need a will save DC 10. This is not a fear effect. So it does not, your bonus doesn't affect that.
From whom?
From
From me?
Kreskis.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Where is Will saved, by the way?
On the front page.
Oh,
Hey!
okay, I see.
Double click it.
Sorry, the low light vision words are like it's overlaid on top of the will. I'm trying to roll it.
If you make it bigger, drag the right side of that window, you can make your page bigger. Are you using the mini map? Live vision.
If I could interrupt real quick, just wanted to show
Yo.
you. This is a special ornament that I got from my dad way back when. He used to be a trucker. I get it standing. There we go. Ho ho holidays. The little wreath on the front.
Cat, you gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah.
That is
So
That's
nice.
so cute. I like
and it
that.
has a Christmas song that it plays. It has a Christmas song that plays, but I don't have it batteries in right now. Anyways, that's all. I'll be back shortly.
The
Come on, Ash. He really loves you. He wants to help.
I had to. She's not helping very well.
I was gonna
Let
say,
me
Cat.
claw at it.
I was gonna say that you're familiar of how to attack.
Yeah. She's good at doing that at least.
So you see, if you
It's
move your
freaking
cursor over
vicious.
to the right side of the page, or the window, it'll turn to arrows. You can drag it, or in the bottom.
For some reason that senses where it says low light vision, that line extends all the way across the window and it's overtaking the reflex and the will buttons for some reason. So anytime
Weird.
I try to drag it, it just drags the words low light around on the screen instead of the dice.
Okay, so what about double clicking on the word underneath the word will? Does it turn into a hand? Underneath the word will?
No, it just keeps clicking on the low light for some
Okay,
reason.
so what you need to do is make the
I might have got it.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say
21.
I was gonna say, Ash, what you need to do is make the table smaller, not bigger. I
Okay,
noticed
I'll
when
try that.
I noticed when I drag mine to make it
Oh,
really big, yeah, it
yeah,
drags mine
that did
over it.
work.
Yeah, so when you make
Oh,
it
nice.
small, yeah, when you make it smaller, it does it. So try that.
Okay.
All right, Nikos.
And moving into the room. Again. Getting up close and personal right here.
You step over
All
this
right, so
4 foot
as you
tall,
step from Ooks's space to that space,
Of course, I'm going to trick this.
You get an up attack.
Why does he get an op attack?
Because you step into the room and then step over into the square. So when you leave this square,
oh, okay,
you get an up attack.
I get it.
And lashes out with his claw. The claw.
Yay! Did it hit?
Hit.
Yes! How much damage?
8 points damage.
Yes! Entropy point!
All right, so now go ahead. Continue what you're doing.
Awesome. I'm so excited. I'm going to use my entropic strike now that I've got another point.
Okay. Yay, it's a hit. So did you did you empower it with extra damage?
And there.
Nice.
Dead. Lovely.
And that is enough. So this thing sort of shimmers for a moment and then fades away.
It's fading.
Awesome. Great. So I reached down to grab the battery and disconnect it completely. And let's get the hell out of here, all.
It was just casually 7 points away from dying.
Where is this? There it is.
I say let's
can't do
go
that.
back to the battery room.
All right, so what are you guys doing? So you're leaving.
Well, hold on. Yeah, you can leave and do what you want, but I would like to search the room. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the captain's room. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so there should theoretically be like a captain's log or something in here with some
Okay.
information about their journey that they would
So
take.
you see that the Kasathan's body was half melted by an explosion, uh, and it is. But there is it was wearing a um, suit of armor, and here it is. Um, purple
Oh my
thing going around it. Kreshkisk would recognize it as a purple force field. And so the purple force field can be taken from this armor and input it into anybody who has an armor slot available in their armor. And the way it works is you gain 10 temporary, 5 temporary hit points. And so if you get hit, the force field absorbs 5 points of damage first, and then every round it will heal 2 of those temporary hit points back. But it does take a battery and so when you turn it on, it starts draining the battery, and you would have to replace the battery if you. It lasts for 10 rounds before you would have to replace the battery.
Wow. Or recharge the battery.
Right, or recharge it, or you wouldn't. Typically, you wouldn't wander around with the force field on. You would, when when combat starts, you would turn it on, and then very, very rarely does a fight last 10 rounds. And then you can just recharge it in between fights. Anyway, so that's, and you can also, if you wanted to take the battle harness powered armor, so this is sort of, it's like I'm trying to think of it's not a mech, but it's like exoskeleton around you that it's powered, so it has an engine. It's as you move. Um, but it's damaged. But you could take it back and repair it if you want, or you can just take out the force field. Anybody with engineering can take it out. And then you're searching the room. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Bella Muerte, welcome. They just killed a undead, 4-armed Kasathan alien, and are now searching the cabin, the captain's cabin. Bella Muerte is also on TikTok, so she has a. If you want to know about what's going on with Fancy Grounds, if you follow her on TikTok, she'll get a thing every week telling you what is on sale. 18. All right, so you find a hidden storage container along the side of the captain's bed.
Nice.
Trouble Clef, were you also searching? You said?
Yes. Just really quick, because sometimes I confuse it with D&D. For in terms of like health and like damage that we've taken, it would start with the stamina points, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I have 8 taken out of the 24 that I have, right?
No, you have. Where are you? You are Trouble Clef. Yes, I'm sorry. 8 out of the 24. Once that goes away, you then have 26 hit points. So if you guys want to take a 10-minute rest now, you could, and you'll get all 8 of those back. Ooks will get 11 of his 11 of his back. Nikos will get his back. If you guys wanted to take a rest.
I'll take a rest when we get up to that place.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we have time for a rest because of the incoming storm, and I don't want to risk it.
You do have time for a 10-minute rest. You can't take a long rest, but it specifically says in here you can take a short rest if you want.
Okay, I think we should all take a short rest. because multiple of us have sustained some type of damage of some sort.
All right, so there you go. I push the short rest. If you want to get rid of your fatigue on your front page, it will have on the bottom right, it says Stam. Spend 1 RP to restore SP. So click that blue button and you will get all of your stamina back for free.
For free. Well, not for free. We had to spend a stam.
That's right, an
Oh,
RP.
boo-hoo,
Okay.
get over it.
It's not called freemium
My
for a
stamina
reason.
fatigue.
All right.
If
You're talking
if
about
any
fatigue, right? Not so your stam is fatigue.
All right, so it's called Stam is the button that you click though to restore your fatigue.
So your
No, I know what it is. I'm asking like.
So your hit points become wounds. Your stamina becomes fatigue. So
Right.
if you get rid of all your fatigue, it's giving you back your stamina. So yes.
Right.
Yep.
I was asking. Just want to make sure that what I'm trying to fix is the right one, and I don't need it.
Correct. You are not hurt. All right.
Okay, and so then yes, after we have taken a short rest, I would like to search the room.
Okay. So you guys said you guys find the in compartment underneath the captain's bed. There are the captain's personal effects and a cred stick. Can any of you read or speak? Here, I'll tell you what this is. This is so there's a little note on the cred stick.
What language?
There you go.
Nope.
Neat.
can
Well,
I cast can I cast comprehend languages to read it?
I understand it, but I'm in the other room.
So use your.
Ooks, you had. Let me see how long it lasts. Oh, it only lasts 10 minutes per level.
30 minutes,
20,
yeah.
30. Yeah, so it's past that from when you guys came onto the ship. It's been a little more than 30 minutes, yes, but it's in Kasathan. You guys recognize the script that it's in Kasathan.
If they scan it to me, I can tell them what it says.
Okay, so yeah, you show them on your comm unit, and Nico says,
It's for shore leave.
Got it.
So you check the value, and you see it's 1,000 credits.
Wow. That was some shore leave account.
He's got a crew of 5.
Oh, I was thinking like personally, but yeah, I guess if he was sharing with the crew.
All right, so does anybody want the force field, purple force field, and does anybody want the battle harness?
I will take it.
Broken battle
I want the force field.
I am not going to argue with you. You got it.
We should try to take the armor with us too.
Okay.
See if I can repair it. And I have the engineering skill too to take it out.
Does anybody have this? I mean, can they wear it? I guess heavy armor. Is that the one I'm looking at? The battle dress, HE trooper.
Yeah.
No, that is.
I don't think.
So that's the one. A different one you found.
I'm heading off for the night, guys. I got some family matters I got to attend to, so I will talk to you next time.
All right,
See
cool.
ya 2 weeks.
Have a good night and a Merry Christmas.
You too.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good night and a happy holidays, everybody.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, January 4th, right here. Yep. So the battle dress is heavy armor. That was armor you found already. I don't even think it was here. I think it was somewhere else. It's just been left in the party sheet. This is the battle harness that I just put in there now.
Oh, okay.
but it will not have. It's broken, and it is powered battle armor. So I think Kreshkisk as or Riven's a soldier too. So you two, I think, is power heavy. I would have to look. You guys had to repair it anyway, so you can't use it right now, regardless. But I'll have to look into it. I don't remember exactly how powered armor works. As far as what requirements you need to have to use it.
Oh,
Uh, so I'll have to look at that and see because, like I said, I've never had power armor. But let me go ahead and share the credits. There you go. So you're taking your 10-minute rest. You have, if you want, I'm going to go ahead and remove the force field from here. And let's take a look at Trebleclef and see what armor they have. Gear. You have Zeiser or diffractor armor, light armor.
Zeiser.
Does not have anything in it. Let me see if it has a. All right, Tom, he's heading out. He's going to call it a night himself. So don't get into too much trouble.
Yeah, right. You've seen us.
Have a good night.
Good night. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Let me check one thing real quick, and we can get rolling. So you've successfully searched the room, and that's pretty much everything in the room.
Was there no captain's log?
There is not any type of captain's log in here. No. You're guessing that everything's going to be on the bridge. That's pretty much the only place you have left.
Got it.
All right, so it's going to take you 20 minutes to attach the force field to Trebleclef's armor. Did you want to take the time to do that now? Or do you want to do it later? You're not sure
I would rather
if that
do
would be
it
pushing
later.
it for the storm or not.
Yeah, I'd just do it later, yeah.
Okay.
I have
Yeah,
full
we can just do
stamina
that.
and health points.
All right. So I will make a note right now in my book to add the purple force field. You may want to grab an extra battery at some point. Buy an extra battery just so you have it. If you don't have any in your inventory, I haven't looked. It's a move action to replace the battery, so it's very easy to do. If by some odd chance your combat ever takes more than 10 rounds. To Trebleclef. Okay. It's in my book. I'll never forget again. All right, so go ahead and move yourselves where you want to go. As this guy
where you're supposed to go.
Well, I'm in the battery room. I connected the battery, so both batteries are now ready for both
Do you
doors.
have engineering?
Probably not.
I do.
I don't think
Okay,
anything
well
about
then
it,
you
no.
can't be the one to connect the battery now, can you?
I can if I
Too
saw them
eager.
do it the first time. It's not that
Yeah.
hard. It's not rocket science.
Dude, that's so not true at all. I dare you in real life to learn engineering just by watching somebody one time.
This
I'll
isn't just
YouTube it.
engineering though. It's like connecting a battery. Ooh, click,
You gotta
click.
jump your car, you know, men and women.
All right.
You,
So you're
Renora, might know that, but Nikos, the frickin' one-legged frog, probably doesn't.
No, but I do
all
because
right.
I watched them do it.
So you guys have
No,
both batteries in place now, and where are you going?
we're going to the bridge
To the bridge. Yeah.
before Nikos has an aneurysm.
Before I have an aneurysm. I was so confident that I watched him do it right that I was going to do it.
You're a frickin' frog. I cannot begin to stress enough.
So
Like,
Crash Kiss comes in and
like
turns the
your
battery
background
around
and
so
stuff
it's not
about that.
the polarity is correct, and then
Just whistles while looking the other direction. Like, oh yeah, no, you're good. You're right.
again, I'm not sure what you're doing unless you're pressing the
No,
Alt button when you're moving.
Oh, that is it. That is it. Because that's my push to talk button.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
We figured it out, ladies and gents. We figured
It's
it
like
out.
that's the only way that'll do that.
Yeah. I
Okay.
now know, so I won't move while I'm talking. Mouth shut and zip.
Yeah, with Fantasy Grounds, it's you have I either have to have a special keyboard that has programmable keys for push to talk, or use something like the little tilde next to the one. I've found because Control, Shift, all these other buttons, all the F buttons, I use
Oh, yeah.
especially as a DM. So I just don't use push to talk anymore.
F2. Okay.
All right, so you're at the door. Now that you see power, there's a little light flashing on the doors, and
Okay.
oops, let me move up for the stream.
Ooh, trouble. You're right there. You going in?
All right, so now that you guys are there,
Yeah,
you
you know
see there are
what? I think
squished. Give me a second
Bugs?
here. Sure, if you want to
Yeah,
call
and
them.
if you couldn't tell, I'm on the other side. They're not just bugs, okay? They're not just bugs. Look at that. Look at that monstrosity.
holy Jesus.
If I saw that in real life, you might actually have to put me in therapy for real. Like, I would be
Probably.
terrorized,
You said 6 inches,
traumatized.
right?
Yes.
What
Oh,
the ever living heck?
ugh.
It's
You
got its
seen
own
Alien?
little arms with like hands.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I see
Yeah, I
that. That's
did.
Yeah.
gross.
When I was way too young. I still have nightmares about that movie, actually. Thanks, Mom.
So we see a bunch of those squished on the floor.
Yes.
Okay.
Are they definitely
Um.
dead? I'll poke them with my pike.
Yes. Well, you're way in the corner. They're up in the other upper corner by Crash Kisk and the dead bodies.
Yeah, my map keeps moving around here. There you go.
So go and go ahead and give me. Let me check one last thing. They are. I did. You guys can give me a roll to see if you guys know anything about these. Crash Kisk, you can use your uh profession.
Okay.
Nico and Trouble Clef, what is yours? Professions?
Mine's a spacefarer.
You can use your profession if you want.
Okay.
I'm a traveler.
You can use your profession if you want. Because these are space things.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Come on, athletics.
Encounter, there it is. Okay.
Okay.
This is that. So I
Acrobatic.
believe it's our mysticism. But gotta find my identified creatures. Here we go. Mysticism, I was correct.
Sense motor. Sleight of hand. Anything.
The Riven, give me a mysticism check.
This is
Yeah, Kresh Kisk. All right, so you, Kresh Kisk, you are able to piece together from the remains from these bodies that you saw here.
oh my god.
Yeah.
That this is from a Zill. Xill. Oops, I put it as Kazathan. Should be Zvesk if anything. Give me just a second here. Change it to common again. There we go. So they're called Zill, and they look like these almost demon-like creatures. They have 4 arms, and they have with these big mandibles. They're red like these larvae are, and you know that they will. One of their attacks is they will kill people and then put their larvae in the bodies, and very quickly they will, within a matter of days, they grow, and then they get become adults within less than a week. And so these things, you think that's what killed the adult here. I mean the Kasathans here.
Now
And these are Zill larvae.
looking around. Where's the big one?
This is just like Alien all over again,
I know. Where's the big one?
but worse in my opinion. Like this is actually terrifying. This thing looks worse than a xenomorph in my
There you go.
opinion.
So now it's identified Zill larvae.
Can we see? Do you happen to have a picture ready of what a fully grown zoo looks like, or not? Or
So
actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm seeing into the future. We might just run into one. My bad.
images
Can I cry myself to sleep now?
Zill. So he's not able to find anything on his computer, but they are, as far as images, mostly what you find are dead things that have like a. So he's able to find the head, picture of a head. Lock. Come on, there it is.
He's a cutie.
Ugh.
Gross. No, it literally looks like the demonic creatures from Diablo.
Yeah. All right.
His
So
mouth is so.
All right, onwards to our future death. Who wants to open the door first in
Right.
hopes of
So
making
the
friends
doors
with
are
one of
open.
those?
Doors are open. That's why I
As
asked if you were stepping in.
Not first, nope.
so the bridge has all these red warning screens, and you can see the ethereal storm through the front. Let me change the view for the stream a little bit. Come on, stop it. There we go. All right, so Kreshkish goes in.
Sorry,
You
I'm
can see
trying
the
to
storm
remember.
going through. You see there are different battle stations, and the panels are flickering, and there's a captain's chair with 2 right in front of you, and then there's two descending tiers, TIERS, layer levels that go down, and with 4 chairs total, so a total of 5 chairs, 2 on each side. And like most starships, anything there, it's not like Star Trek where one is the science station, one is the weapons, one is the navigation. You can pretty much control anything at any station. It's just you can only do one thing at a time.
Go.
Um,
Hey, just let go of me.
and
Stop. Let go. Well, let go of the chair. Clawing me too, fucker. Let go. Hey. Excuse me.
I'm
Kirk.
sorry,
God.
everyone. That's my cat.
Menace. Sit over there.
She's like, you're not paying attention to me.
Okay, so what were you saying, Sven?
I was
I'll be right
describing
back.
what you see. So if you're looking at the overhead view, just described what those things were, and there's another body, and that they drew everything else. I guess they don't want to have corpses on the maps.
Treble needs to come in and look at these computers.
That's you already had.
No, we just got in the room. We haven't looked at anything. We just walked into the
Oh.
room.
Okay.
He's describing what the room looks like because this is our first time on the ship's bridge. Up
go.
until now, it was walked from us.
Right. I get it.
I am going to cast the dancing lights so that
there's
we
the
have a little bit
body.
more light in the room because it looks like not everything is lit up on my screen.
Okay. So they put line of sight. I'm going to turn that off because just be aware that these select. There it is. So you can hide behind these different, the chairs and the different battle stations and stuff if you wanted to. Why won't it let me adjust? I'm just going to turn off the line of sight.
Yeah.
You guys get to see the whole map.
Yay.
All right. What would you like to do? So you know that this is where you would need to go hack into the computer to get the so looking at them, you have a choice. You can either physically take the hard drive and get the information later, and that would be like an engineering, or you can use computers to try to copy the data once you find it.
I have +8 on engineering, so we could probably just do
There
that,
you go.
grab it, and leave.
Well, I have +7 on computers, so give me a chance to see if I can't get in, and then if I can't get in, then we can do that.
And you guys can also help each other if you
Does
want.
anyone else? I was gonna say, does anyone else have skill in computers and would like to help me?
I have a little bit of computer skills, so I'll help.
So if you have ranks in
I have
computers, go ahead and
+1.
roll.
I have no ranks.
Yeah, it's just Treble and Riven.
Use my inspiration.
I wish that would be awesome, right?
All right.
Wrong.
So which computer are
Wrong
you
set.
hacking into? Treble Clef, you're standing in the back of the room, so you had to find the computer first.
Whichever
Pick the
one I
worst
think
one.
is
Pick the
going
worst
to
one.
have whichever one would be where the captain it would be sitting, if that makes sense. Like, or I guess where the most information would be flowing into.
Where the least information is. You get a better roll.
All right. You are a traveler,
Yeah.
so I would say you would you would think the main data banks would be up in this computer, but you can access those if you're physically taking them, like Kreshkiska was. You would have to take them from here, but you can access them from either one of these 4 stations
Okay, I'm gonna do the one
using the
station that I
computer.
think is the furthest. Hope I'm doing the thing again with talking. I'm gonna access them from over here one.
Okay, so go ahead and all right.
Then that is where I'm gonna try and get the information from.
Do we get to roll again?
All right. So the 2 of you are working on it, trying to go through this. What are the rest of you, Nikos and Kreshkisk? What are you doing as your?
I am surveying the room for threats while they're working on that.
You see the
I'm
dead
still looking
body
at
up
Good
in the
call.
front.
Good call. Yeah, just don't touch the body. Don't touch the body.
All right. So as you get to there,
Don't touch the body, or be careful with the body, guys. Be careful. Ghosts, bugs,
Okay.
you never know. I'm confused.
Kreshkisk, give me a perception check. Where's so many windows open right now? Okay, close this. Lock this. Shrink it. Close this. Okay. You rolled a 14. All right, so you do not see anything as you. um, as you come past these 2 stations here, the chair turns slightly, and the Kasafin there sort of stands up, and its skin splits and falls around it as the creature that was living inside it and stands up, and it is a
Well, there's that full size one.
It's full size is 8 inches, right?
so
Such a cutie pie. He's a pocket
That
monster.
sounds like wishful thinking.
Kreshkisk,
That's
you
the
realize
story.
this is not an adult.
What?
That's terrifying. What the heck? What is the adult?
And it has, you see, it has the weapon from the Kresh things, but it also has a couple random pieces and a keyboard that is strapped to its arm to try to, and you can see that there's been damage around. You know, that's what caused the damage in here, as this thing has been lashing out. And we have initiative from everybody, please.
Energetic spin.
Wow, look at all those nat ones I got out of the way.
20s and you got 223. Holy
All right.
shit.
So, Riven, you're
Yes.
not really paying attention. You're anyway with your 3 roll that you made, or 5, whatever it was.
Me?
So, as you
That
look
was me.
Yeah,
Ribbon rolled a 25.
Yeah,
no,
it was
on
25.
on computers,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, I was paying
yeah, he
attention
rolled a
to
2 on his computers for a total of 5. So he wasn't really paying that
Right.
much attention to what Troublecup was doing as the
I didn't say it was successful paying attention. Just
So you see the thing stand up, and the body slough off it. The
Lovely.
husk. That's what's left. What would you like to do?
I'm going to take a step a little bit around the console here and shoot the thing with my sonic thunder strike.
Okay. All right. While you said you were moving. Are you not moving?
I thought I did. All right, sorry. One right there.
Okay. Step down.
I step around
Okay.
around the console, and there it is. And I hit.
You did hit.
Come on,
Yep.
baby. Here we go. Oh man, not too bad. Not too shabby.
So his is Kreshkish.
Can I take like a step back this way?
Okay. Yeah.
And
That
then
footstep. Okay.
I'll try to use that desperation cannon again.
All right. Don't forget to target it next time. 12 is a miss. You blast. You blast into the screen. It explodes. You all get sucked into space. No, just kidding. All right.
I was like, wait, what? That was a very quick end to this
Yeah.
session.
He is blasting a heavy weapon, like a 50 cal, and missing. And the big windshield
Dude, be careful.
is behind it. All right, so it's its turn. All right, so don't forget, if you guys ever want to choose to fail save, that is a thing you can do. So cool stuff will happen.
Choose to fail.
Yeah. Yeah. So like if you want to be a parent, it could implant you with one of its larvae. And you'll become a parent in a few days.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so you both of you shot at him, but only one of you hit, so it's gonna move up to the one that hit it. Alright, and I need a DC 13 Fortitude saving throw unless you want to choose to fail.
Talking about for me?
Yes.
Fortitude? Fine.
Make this smaller. Make this bigger. There we go. Alright.
Everything.
15. You made it. So you are not paralyzed.
Yay.
Can you do more than one? Yes, you can do. Alright, and then it's smacking you with one of the its keyboard. And slams you in the face with the keyboard.
How tall was it? You said it was 8 inches?
No, this thing is about 4 feet tall.
he can't even reach my face.
This
I-
is a teenager,
Yes.
not even a
Yes.
full-grown adult.
And it's going to shoot its little
Are
red
you
star plasma
complaining about
pistol.
that?
No, I'm not. I am not complaining.
Oops. I had you both targeted. At Kreshkisk, I rolled a 14, so that hits. All right, Nikos.
Oh, Nikos. What am I doing? Where is that thing? Okay.
Trouble Clef is on deck.
Come up here and stand in between these two people. Target that thing.
Hey guys, what's up? How's it going?
And I'm gonna throw my axe. Yeah.
Nice, it hits. 13 on the dice.
Just out of curiosity, why does it show 19 fatigue for Riven? Did something happen in the last like few minutes?
Yeah, you got slammed in the face with the keyboard and the bite.
Ow.
Sorry,
Oh.
I was not paying attention during that moment. I guess my
Yeah.
bad. Sorry, Riven.
Yeah, he almost got
I just
paralyzed.
lost those to your face.
Sorry.
Almost got
Yeah.
paralyzed, but yeah.
If it had been paralyzed, then I can then implant a larvae in him, but he wouldn't
No.
choose to.
No.
No.
Yeah, and
He didn't want to be a parent, I guess. So,
That's right.
all right, Trouble Clef.
Okay, I've been wanting to cast a spell for quite some time. It's a new spell, so I am going to cast Crystal Eruption. And it is a cone-shaped burst. So, if you need to set something up, Mr. GM.
Cone shape burst, 15 feet, or what's the length?
It says. It does not say. It just says cone-shaped burst for area. The range is 30 feet.
Spells.
So I think that's like how far
Crystal
I can
eruption. Force an unstable magic into going cutting jack crystals erupting in the area. Creatures. Okay, yeah. So it's you choose within 30 feet. It is a. Oh yeah, so it's a 30-foot. It's a 30-foot burst. So.
Awesome. Okay, so if I do it, where's my pinging mode? If I do it here, will that affect
Hold on.
Riven?
$30-foot cone. So this is a 30-foot cone. So you can set it up like this.
Yeah, exactly. That's
You can also
exactly
pivot it a little bit if you really needed to. Turn it sideways a little bit so it wouldn't hit anybody. But yes, it is. Again, you're blasting the whole windshield view screen of the ship with these crystals. But yeah,
No, it's not the screen. Okay, it's coming from the ground. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I thought this through. Don't worry. If I cast it there, it avoids Riven, right?
yes.
Okay, perfect. Then yeah, that is
Turn it
where
down
I'm
a little bit.
Let me.
Damn it.
What kind of freaking reflexes is that, you stupid teenager?
I should still take half, doesn't it? Let's see. Crystal eruption. Reflex for half. Yep. So go ahead and roll damage on it. 2d8. And it lasts 1 round per level. So 4 rounds. So that whole area is now difficult terrain. And deals 1d4 piercing damage to a creature anytime they move into an affected square. So if you guys move into any of those blue squares, you will take damage. And then don't forget to click the little button next to Crystal Eruption to say that you cast it. Nice. Nice. These jagged crystals.
So I'm very close to that, right? I mean, I would want
Yes.
to back up a little bit. Okay.
They're not doing damage, so
I'm
you can stay
listening
where
to
you are.
Lindsey Sterling right now. Let's go.
Right,
Yeah.
Not my turn yet.
But if you move forward, you'll get hurt.
Right.
Or she could be lying, so you won't know unless you move forward.
Right.
Don't go into the crystallized area, guys. It's kind of sharp.
All right, so your excitement and motivation allows you to go again. Top of the next round.
Okay.
We'll just keep the same music.
I'm just listening to some Lindsey Sterling. I took her song "Crystallized" a little too literally.
Nice. That counts as a 1 for the pun counter.
Yeah. One second. If I use so they're crystals. They're pretty much like minerals that have been grown out of the ground from a different dimension. So I'm assuming that because they're crystals, they won't melt. Is that right? Like if I use an overheat where they
Correct.
are, it's not going to do anything. Okay. Then I am also going to cast overheat.
All right, and again, because what is assets? So you don't have, because you're not a technomancer who took that specific thing, you don't have the ability to shape it, but 15-foot cone just happens to be shaped to where it won't hit your friends.
Poor Riven and Nikos are just standing like on the very, very edge of this. Like just crystals, fire, all sorts of stuff happening right now.
That's right.
Goosebumps coming up on my arms, you know.
Alrighty, and I cast overheat. Did I not have him targeted? I thought I already had him targeted.
Probably because he saved, so it took it off.
Dude, he's really, really
There it
good.
is.
I feel like he should take some damage from the crystals with a good reflex save. I'm just saying, like, he had to move to avoid some of that fire, so he had to step on some crystals while doing it.
And he rolled just exactly what he needed. That's frustrating.
Rip.
But
Well,
he still takes half damage. Yep. Nice.
Take that half damage. Take that half damage.
Alright, and by the way, you can also, besides that shape, you could also do the cone. It looks like this. Flip it. Flip it.
Yeah, but
Damn
if
it.
I do that, then I was gonna say Riven gets
There it is.
collateral damage.
So you could do like that as
Yeah,
well.
we'll do that.
So either
Yeah.
one of those will still not hit friends, but for future reference is what I'm saying. It can look like that or the one you just did. That one, this one.
Awesome. Alright, well, I'll give a little thing
Anyway.
as I'm
Alright.
spewing out this cone of fire.
So now you're going to move or you're going to stay where you are?
I'll stay where I am. Also,
Okay.
still as on fire.
Riven.
I am. Can I move back and not have an attack of opportunity?
No.
Are they on?
You can do a 5 foot
I
5 foot guarded step.
guarded step. Yes, I will do that.
Alright. Oh, and by the way, for Treble Clef and Kreskisk, you guys noticed that Riven now has these black tiger stripes on his face.
From what?
Well, I got whacked for one thing.
No, they've been here all along. They just appeared when you guys came onto the while you guys were in the engine room. Nikos turned around and saw that he had these stripes on his face, black tiger stripes.
Right. Because I'm partially Pandoran.
Roberta, we can't hear you if you're talking. I see your lips moving, but I know we can't hear you. Alright, music stops.
I said I totally forgot about that. I turned around and said, "What the hell happened to your face?"
Yes. Alright, so you step back.
Wow. And since I still have my pistol, can I take a shot?
Okay.
That's what I will do. Shit, 1 minute.
So he is behind the other side of the console, 5 feet down, so you have a -2.
Minus what?
2.
Deep cover.
Yes, partial cover. Nice. Dirty 20.
Dang it. Oh my god. Oh, 5. It's not too bad.
Okay. Now it's its turn. All right. So, do you have the 1d4 coded on that spell? Let's see. That is Crystal Eruption. 2d8 piercing, 1d4. You do. So, if you want to find that, do you still have them targeted? No. Let me target them for you. Click. All right, so Keita, if you want to apply the 1d4 to it as it jumps up onto the console, moving up. So next, there you go, perfect, nice. So it's
Heck yeah.
trying to be intimidating, but it keeps slicing its legs up on these crystals, and it's going to try. All right, so it has multiple things it can do. So it's going to start with biting the bear. Looks more of like the parenting type.
Is it calling me fat? Is that what's happening right now? It's all fluff. I promise. It's all furry.
So good news is it did minimum damage, and then I need a TC 14 Fortitude save. Wait, that's not wrong.
Please do not implant me. No, I take it back. Can we do a rerun? No.
All right. So the good news is it can only implant a paralyzed person. Bad news is you're paralyzed. So next turn, if it's still around,
Help! Can anyone hear me telepathically screaming for help? Drag me away! Take my paralyzed body away!
X.
I'm afraid of bugs.
Paralyzed. Well, it's actually not a bug. It's more of a. It's not. It doesn't have pins. It has mandibles, but more of a lobster crustacean.
That's
Anyway,
bug enough for me, alright?
all right, and now it's going to smack Riven with the keyboard again.
Bitch.
Nope, 2 on a dice. Ooh, it still hits. Is that I reach your? Let me double check. You're 13 and 14. Okay, so that's exactly what he needed. Boy, he's been on the cusp a couple times with his rolls, rolling exactly what he needs. That extension I've got is working.
Oh, that's right.
And then he's going to go for Nikos with the pistol.
Denied.
So,
Oh, sorry.
Nikos, do you. No, you threw your weapon. Never mind. Okay, so he's going to shoot you.
I have other weapons.
This is energy. Kinetically induced stupidity. The target moves one step down the intelligence poison track until healed. Okay.
I moved down 1 intelligence.
He only rolled a 4 out of 16. Wow. So not very powerful crit, but it's you are burning.
I'm
So,
burning.
Yes. So you would need to
How
make
many
it.
points did I take?
You took 14 points
Sweet.
and you're burning, and they did a crit against
Okay.
you. I don't know if that counts for anything extra.
It does. It does, absolutely.
And
I will also point out that someone someone who's not related to me at all did a boost of healing in the chat for Riven.
Nice. Okay.
It's nice.
For Riven. All right. So I don't think you have.
No
Riven
idea
did.
who that Kita00 is. No idea.
So roll a 1d8.
Yeah, I have
We
no
know.
spells. So 1d8. Okay.
Because you get 1d8 plus 5 back. Nice. So that is
Jeez.
12. Where's Riven?
Oh.
Put you down to 15
As long as I'm not
fatigue
paralyzed.
instead of 27. Very nice. All right.
All right,
And
bear with me. I'm reviewing
left.
my entropy notes.
okay.
I think we almost got him, guys. We've done at least like 20 damage at this point.
There it is. Click. I should say.
Oh, nice. Let's see if I can do this. All right, so before I attack, I am using all 3 of my entropic points to
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
All right, and I still have them targeted, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What? Can I reroll?
That would be
Sadly,
nice,
no.
huh? I also thought that about my nat 1.
So do you have to declare it before, or can you declare it after you hit?
I have to declare it before, so I just used all 3 of my entropy points.
It's all right. It's going to hit you again. So give me a d8. Actually, give me d8 and then give me another. It would be a reflex save.
So I need to roll a d8 and then give you a reflex save?
Yes, DC 14.
Okay. There's the
1.
d8.
All right, so you took 1 point of damage from the fire. Your
Okay.
armor is burning
And
from the
reflex
laser.
save.
Well, it's plasma crystals, so plasma.
Yes.
14.
14
All right, so
on
you're
my
no longer
reflex.
burning.
Yay.
Oh, I presume you don't want to move?
Can I take a guarded step back? Oh,
You can.
yeah. I'm gonna grab. That's what I wanted to do when I moved. I wanted to grab a hold of Trebleclef and see if I can drag her 1 space with me.
So you could, but that would take your action.
It would take my action.
Yes. To grab and grapple somebody and pull them back is an
Oh,
action.
I can't use it as my move.
No.
Like they're attached to me.
Nope.
Well, I'm
It's like the
sorry.
equivalent. It's all right, but the thought is
I'm
appreciated.
guarding stuff
It's like
right
the
here.
equivalent of like if you were to dash in D&D, you would have to use your move action and your action in order to do both. That
Gotcha.
would be my
Alright.
assumption.
All right, Crash Kisk. This thing is now up higher, easier to see.
Get it.
Okay.
Get it.
Treble Clef is telling you to get rid of it or get rid of her, move her.
One of the two.
Kill it or kill me.
My best shot's still probably to shoot it, since I'd have to get closer to drag you away.
Okay. Yep.
I'll try to hit it with the desperation cannon again.
Okay.
Oh, it has never been more desperate. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, yeah.
2 on the dice.
No! Why? Why? The dice have abandoned me.
WT.
All right, Nikos, you get to go again. So now you can pull them back if you want.
Yes, I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna grab a hold of Treble Clef and I'm just gonna yank as hard as I can.
All right, Treble Clef, do you want to fail to save?
I'm willing my fat to just disappear. Do I want to what?
Fail to save for the grapple check.
Oh yes, fail to save.
Okay.
Yep, failing.
All right, so how far are you
I'm
moving?
paralyzed anyway.
Right there. I want her out of harm's way.
Okay, so that's your action. You can still move if you want.
No, I'll stay put.
You could, if you want, move between me and it. Just the thought. Just nothing serious.
Nothing serious. No, both of us are out of arm's length at the moment.
All right, so you're passing your turn
Don't you
then?
want more entropy points?
I am.
All right, Crash Kisk. Yeah. You don't get any entropy in this age.
Alright. Let's
So
try...
you can do a full attack if you want, with which is the actually I don't know. Your heavy weapons may not be able to. No, you can't. Never mind. All right, so you're out of ammo, so you can take your move action to reload.
Okay.
Oh, all right, so now go ahead and attack.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
There you go.
Yes!
Oh!
Desperate cannon, that sucker.
Ooh, there we go.
12 damage, not bad at
How
all.
is it still alive? Why? How?
All right.
I don't even want to know
I'll
what.
Are you
bet you
gonna
it's
move?
close. I'll bet you it's close to death.
It has a red
It's got
line.
like at least 32 points of damage of this.
It has a red line next to its token that tells you exactly. It's not red now. It started off as green, but there's a line
Oh
next
yeah,
to
I
it that
see
tells
it.
you.
It's more than halfway done.
Crash
Yeah,
Kisk, are you
heavy
gonna
damage.
move?
No, I'll stay right here.
Okay.
Was
And none of you have tested to see if the
Somebody's
blue
gotta shoot it.
is actually harmful or not. All right, so it's
Wait, say
going
that
to.
again?
Said nobody has moved up to test to see if the blue crystals are actually harmful or not.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is.
I don't think we want to
He's
take that
getting.
off.
Is he getting damage with each move that he makes through the crystal?
Yes, I'm assuming
Yes.
if you pushed him,
Automatically.
and
All right.
he went back, then he would take more damage.
Correct. Yep. He's shooting.
So I'm just saying you could push
Krish
him off
Kisk?
of the console onto a layer of crystals.
Ooh.
Right.
Rocked back on your heels, you are flat-footed for 1d4 rounds. All right. Crash Kiss, give me a d4. That's the pointy 21. Looks like a pyramid.
Oh, I see it.
1. Okay, so it's flat-footed for 1 round. Flat-footed.
That's a good
Check
thing.
it and
That's a good
see.
thing.
Got a fever of 103.
All right, and so it missed you. So since everybody moved away, it's gonna focus on Riven.
You're welcome.
2
Oh,
crit fails in a row. Wow.
nice.
Always wear head protection. You are deafened until a successful medicine check. Treat deadly wounds restores any of your hit points. Okay.
It's from my
So-
sonic pistol, man.
Keyboard to the face. 3 in a row. What is happening?
The gods of the stars have took pity upon this poor fat panda.
He's
not
weakening.
fat
He's
panda.
blurry-eyed from all the damage we're doing to him.
I don't know.
Rebound to the face. You take weapon damage. Or he goes to hit you. You slap it aside, and keyboard hits him in the face.
Bind it
Desna
for
has heard the
There we go. Let's see what
What
happens
the-
now.
the hell was that?
See, that's how you roll.
That's Reno being Reno. And
Oh,
so then
okay.
he
no, let
attacks.
him rolling his dice because sometimes our dice suck.
That's
Finally,
okay.
so his last one hits. There's a little bit of damage. And now I'm going to change my dice. Riven, it is up in your face.
I'm gonna take another guarded step back.
Okay.
And do I still have the disadvantage, or is he up on the council now?
You do not have any disadvantage now. No, because he is on top.
Awesome.
No partial cover.
Handsome miss.
Yes, right. And he.
Because if I didn't take a guarded step back, I wouldn't be able to use the pistol. So I until I can get my pike out. That's what I gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, I think that is my turn.
Okay. And for argument's sake, you can pull your pike out anytime you want. All right, Treble Clef.
I'm still paralyzed, right?
Give me a 13 saving. The end of this. Oh, you are no longer paralyzed because you stopped being paralyzed at the end of its next turn, which it already went. So you are no longer paralyzed as
Heck yeah.
you feel all these pins, needles, like when your hand falls asleep, your arm falls asleep, or leg, and blood goes back into your body. You feel that all over your body, though. It's very uncomfortable. You start to
Yeah,
move
thanks.
again.
I am feeling very angry that it tried to implant me. And so, with all my wrath and hatred, I'm going to summon volcanic wrath and volcano.
All right, so this is now 2. It's the first time we've done it at the second level of the spell.
I'm so excited.
It's a better volcano. Okay? 20 feet in diameter and a 20-foot high burst. We got a literal mini volcano in the ship. I don't know if the ship's gonna survive at this point. Between crystals, fire, and
All right,
Have
so
a blunt force.
if you do your best and stick it here,
Picking it up your.
yes, so that is justified. It is just within, out of the range of everybody else.
And the window? Is it out of range of the window?
oh,
So it will be 25.
pretty much right next to the window. There's just lava
So
being
go here, or
spewed
you
up
can move
against
it
the freaking window.
over 1. Yeah, you would probably may want it over 1, just in case it moves forward.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that idea.
volcano.
Yes.
There. Okay.
I'm liking her jam music.
Thank you. We went through. She picked a bunch. She picked 7 of them. 6 of them. 7. And I just picked different ones. So that's what she picked. All right. So that's what it looks. That's where it is. We can make it bigger.
Dude, how the heck did this thing be dodging volcano?
All right. So read what it does.
It says you summon an erupting volcano that unleashes molten rock over an area, dealing fire and bludgeoning damage. The eruption leaves molten rock, thick ash, and smoke, making the entire area of effect difficult terrain for the duration of the spell. And with reflex, it does half damage. So it takes 6 damage. Woohoo!
All right. And can you guys see it? Let's see. Yes, you can see it. Okay. All right, and not only that, but it's also so it's painful, damaging, difficult terrain in the blue, and now it is smoke and magma and ash, dangerous.
I've just turned the front part of the ship into an actual race lane. Like it looks, if you're looking at it, it honestly looks like I've just pulled like part of something from a universe, a different dimension, into the front of the ship and it's taking over the ship.
That is a cool effect. That is awesome.
That is super cool.
All right.
And it stays there for 1 round for every level I have. So 4
All right, so that's also 4 rounds. Okay.
Now, I didn't read anything in it about it dealing like passive damage or anything like that, so I'm assuming that if it stays there, would I have to use another 2nd level spell on my next turn to try and do damage with it again? Because I don't understand, other than it making it difficult terrain, why it would stay around.
Yeah, it's a one-time blast. Erupts, covering everything and dealing the fire and then bludgeoning damage. And then after that, because of all the rocks and ash and smoke and burning bits of lava, it's difficult terrain. So it's just a one-time damage thing. But it does damage everything within that radius. Just right now, you guys are fighting one thing.
Right.
So the answer
I'm
to your
good
question,
for fighting groups.
the answer to your question is yes. And you absolutely are. You're phenomenal. A lot of what you do. I think you only have one thing that's like jolting surge. I think is your only single, and confusion. It's your only thing that's one person. All right, are you gonna move?
Yes, yes, I am. I'm going to
Okay.
step back.
Yes.
And you just see this big panda kind of whimper as it takes a couple of steps back, about 10 feet.
All right, I think is that it? All right, so that's the top of round 4. This is the last round of the crystals.
What?
Somebody push it. Somebody push it.
It's after 8 already.
I know, that's what
We're
I'm
so
saying.
close to finishing the fight, though.
I'm just writing it down so that next time I
Oh.
know that this is the last round of the crystals.
This is the last round. Let's go for it. I'm fine.
No,
If
it's not
everybody's fine
necessarily
with
the
staying,
last
I'm ready to
round.
round.
It's the last. Well, yeah, I would love to stay and finish the fight, but that's up to everyone.
Okay, I mean, you can look at the red. You can see he's only got a smidge left.
Almost done.
I know,
Alright.
he's like very close to dead, so I'm cool with him.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then we will Move him back. All right, so it's its turn. Last hoorah before it dies. Um, it's going to shoot the Vesk.
No, shoot me.
He has a
Oh,
minus
where's my
2 because
intent
he's
dice?
partially covered. Partial cover because of the smoke and everything.
No, 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 no.
I didn't change the dice, but it didn't need to hit.
Uh,
Alright, and then he's going to move forward out of the crystals. But he's still in the difficult terrain. And he's
Does
going
him
to.
moving out of the crystals make him take damage or no?
No, it's when they move into a square with the crystals.
Boo.
So it's now going to impregnate or paralyze Nikos.
Nope. Denied.
I forgot to roll. He missed.
Nope. Denied.
So forget those 11 points of damage you just did. And you don't have to roll a save. And it's going to smack you with his keyboard. That's a hit. Boo.
Okay. Make it good.
10. Max
10.
damage, 10. Alright,
Whoa.
so it's your turn.
Entropic strike.
Okay.
All right. Where did it go? There it is. What the frickin' A?
Well, the good
I
thing is
take it back.
you didn't say you were going to use your entropy points, so you still have your entropy point from it hitting you.
That
Whatever
is not what that means. When I use my entropic strike, it uses an entropy point.
Okay. Alright. You gonna move?
She's mad, but she's sticking to it.
I'm pissed. Yes, I'm taking a guarded step back.
Okay.
Mother effer.
Alright, so Crash Kiss, so you can try to push it back into the crystals, or you can try
Yeah.
to. You can take a
Sorry.
5-foot guarded step back and shoot, or you can just shoot it.
I'll take the step back and shoot because I think I might be able to do enough damage.
Okay. You also have a bonus to your armor class if you were just to shoot at point blank, because it has.
Oh, okay.
You have a +4 to armor class against opportunity attacks because of your mobility feat.
Okay.
All right, so go for
you
it.
couldn't shoot point blank.
You can, but they get an opportunity attack when you do that.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
And he has a mobility, which gives him a bonus to
No,
that.
it was 14. I saw it.
Yeah, it was.
All right, Riven.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him right now. And take care of this. Got no disabilities. Here we go. That's how you roll.
There you go. All right, so you did your sonic pistol, which is energy, penetrating wounds. The attack ignores energy resistance and treats energy immunity as resistance. Okay, let's go ahead and roll your damage. See if you can do enough. You did.
Yeah. Go Riven! For the final
I'm
kill.
so happy right now. Yes,
Right.
yes, yes. Trouble's gonna do like a little hop that you can all feel because it's like 400 or 500
Ice
pounds.
cream on the ship later.
That's right. So the cone fades away. So you can see what that 30-foot cone looks like. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, that is massive. That was more than what I was thinking, actually.
Yeah.
And we'll turn off the smoke in the volcano. All right, so thank you guys for playing. As this thing drops, as you blast it with your sonicness, it stumbles back into the crystals, falls down, impales itself, and so Crush Kiss is able to figure out from the clues that these Zil are from the drift from the ethereal plane, and so they can appear. One attacked an adult attacked the crew, killing a couple of them, impregnating them, 3 of them, and then left. This thing grew up fast enough, but couldn't leave because of the ethereal storm being so close. It interferes with its ability to travel to the ethereal plane, and so that's why you guys had to deal with this thing.
Quick
So-
question before we end the session.
Sure.
When I was doing a computer's check, I can't remember, was I able to get the information that we needed from the computer?
You were able to find it, yes, but no. So it's just a matter of now going back and copying it and getting out. So
I'm
that's-
grabbing my
Alright.
axe.
Yeah. So you guys will be done with this. You'll be off the ship here in a matter of like 15, 20 minutes once we start next time. Presuming,
Awesome.
depending on how much
I'm
you
grabbing
roleplay.
my axe before I forget it.
Okay. You grab your stuff. Thank you for playing with me. I appreciate it, guys.
Thank you for doing the general manager stuff.
Appreciate all the stuff. Once again, for the Prime that... actually, no, Jingo does not use Prime. Thank you for the sub, Jingo. And don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever else you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys in 2 weeks. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.